I was flabbergasted, lied to, manipulated, and love bombed.
No. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Get Off the Mic. I am Lexi, your host, and today we have a very, very special guest, Jeane Marie.
Hey, Lexi Boo.
Hi, Boo. I missed you.
I miss you more, and I don't think people know how long we've known each other.
Ages.
How many years?
7.
But how did we meet?
I was thinking about that.
On the way here, I'm like, wait, how did Lexi
I
and
can't
meet?
put a finger on it.
Me either.
I can't. I mean, was it through Ice Poseidon?
That sounds about right.
At the mansion, at the streamer mansion, they got
Swatted?
not even
By
swatted.
the
The
FBI.
FBI came and handcuffed me for 6 hours.
That was where I met you.
That's where we met. We go way back.
Oh, God. Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
good time.
Yeah. I think we were playing like hide and seek for a video when we first met. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that clarifies that. Yeah, so we've known each other for a very long time, and we have come a long way.
Wow.
We've come a really long way since then.
It's like a different lifetime, actually. No, it's crazy because I remember we hadn't started TikTok. We didn't really do social media.
We were like,
Kind of just
we were on
knew.
Triller.
We were on, oh my God. But Triller, I still love you. Give me that brand deal, baby.
Haven't got a Triller brand deal in a few years.
There we go. But yeah, we've come so far. What the hell? I remember I was like bopping like Airbnb to Airbnb, couldn't find a place, didn't know anyone.
And then we were on an MTV UK show together
Oh yeah.
where we got Botox.
What the fuck? Did not need Botox.
What was the guy's name? Reggie. He's famous. He's real famous.
Who?
That Reggie guy whose MTV show it was.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
All I remember is he was hot.
He was so hot.
He was
British
hot.
accent. So we were on this show for MTV UK, and we killed it.
I love Brits. Listen, mate, I love to talk to them, you know what I'm saying?
Brits.
They're
I was
so
like,
hot.
who's Brit? I was like, she wasn't in our squad. I don't know who you're talking about.
Fuck that beat. No, I'm just kidding. But no, yeah, I love British people.
Me too.
Their accents
so
are just
hot.
so
It just automatically makes the guy like 10 times hotter.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so let me introduce the Jeane Marie. Jeane Marie is a singer-songwriter who grew up in Miami, Florida, standing at 5'11".
She almost said 11 feet. That's hot. Keep that.
11'5". Her height pales in comparison to her charisma and confident personality, and this is no joke because I think you guys can already tell she definitely has a personality. This won't be a boring episode. She's gained lots of traction on TikTok with over 3 million followers and continues dropping fire music, which I'm actually obsessed with your music.
I love you.
Actually, I really, really, really fuck with your music heavily. So
Let's put it in the set.
yeah.
Freaky.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Gotta make some EDM remixes to
Yeah.
it, for sure.
Oh, yeah, I'm making one right now.
Yeah?
Just for you.
Oh, I'm gonna throw that in every set. What are you doing 4th of July? Come perform at my set.
Okay. What time is your set at?
1 a.m. to 2 a.m.
Oh, yeah, I can come. I'm going to have a pool party in the day if you want to come.
I'm coming.
Oh.
And we're taking shots.
Gonna have so many daddies there to
Oh. Hello.
have your pick of the crop.
Jeane has a way with men. All right, so I mean, let's just start from the beginning. There is so much, so much that we've been friends for 7 years, but so much that I still don't even know the details on that we are diving into today. For example, just to give a little teaser, jail, being married, being abducted, all of it. We're diving in if you're down.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, so starting from the beginning, you grew up in Virginia. You were born in Virginia, but grew up in Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, I grew up between Orlando and Miami. So
I'm in Miami, bitch.
I'm in Miami, trick. But yeah, Florida girl.
Florida girl. That explains a lot.
A lot. The people of Florida were fucking crazy.
Every crazy video you see online, like it probably was made in Florida.
And they're from here. They're all from here.
The Floridians, the
people that are in Florida are all coming from California.
Are they?
And then we're getting the bad rap.
Why would they leave like non-humidity to go into like the most humid state?
The cost of living is much less.
Oh, facts.
No taxes.
I know. I'd probably have a mansion there. All right. The childhood. Let's hear about it.
Okay, so basically growing up, I did a lot of like musicals. I was like on a few TV shows, and then I did beauty pageants, and I competed a lot. But I did everything like dance, karate, basketball.
Did you do basketball because you actually liked it, or did you do it because you were tall and...
They forced me to do it.
That's what I figured.
They said, bitch, you're too tall.
I was like, I know Jeane Marie. She wants to dance. She wants to sing. I don't know if the basketball was your favorite.
I was dancing on the court.
That's like me playing soccer as a kid. I was doing like round off back handsprings during the game.
Jesus.
And then my mom was like, you're done. This is like, you're embarrassing us. We're taking you out of soccer.
You're fucking done.
Yeah. She said
same.
no more of this embarrassment.
Yeah, like, but you know what? It made me really aggressive and like disciplined. So I will attribute some things to that.
Right. And you have to have that in the industry you're in, I feel like.
You gotta be aggressive.
You can't take shit. You'll get eaten alive.
No, I know. And yeah, so what else about childhood? I mean, I didn't have a dad. I grew up with my mom and my brothers. And I mean, I was always the tallest one. I was always like the chubbier one, the gap in between the teeth, but I was funny. So everyone loved it. So I didn't really get bullied. But I just always was like, damn, how come I don't look like everyone else? I'm like twice everyone's size. But then as I got older, like I learned to love it and embrace it. And like, it's what makes me different. But like as a kid, you just want to be like cute and small.
But pageants, I mean, you were obviously a pretty girl. We can relate on the pageantry. I was in pageants growing up as well. I was really great at acting like this sweet, innocent girl. But in my head, I'm like, this is stupid. That's how I would win because I didn't care.
Wait, what did you compete for?
I was a little younger, so I was National American Miss Pennsylvania.
Oh my God.
And then I won National American Miss Nationals. And then I was Miss High School America.
What the fuck? Excuse me, Miss High School America. Somebody bring her a cappuccino.
Yeah, so what was your pageant experience like?
I mean, I had like a coach, and I had like
the pageant coaching
artist.
was intense.
Yeah, and I would just like travel every weekend and compete. And then I finally won like Miss City Beautiful Teen USA.
I remember doing like walking lessons. Like no joke, like 3-hour classes on how to walk.
Yeah, same. And what else? I mean, I love pageants. Like I had so much fun. The girls were really cool. And it also taught me like not to compare myself to anyone. Because I think in pageantry, everyone's like, oh, she's prettier, she's skinnier, she's this. And I'm like, fuck you bitches. I'm me. Love it, leave it, don't care. I don't know. I think pageants really gave me that confidence because I'm like, I'm not gonna compare myself to any of you. I'm just me.
And I feel like there's a lot of good that comes from pageants, like just knowing how to operate. And like, for example, going to a job interview, not that like we do job interviews because we took a different route, but
You never know. Just kidding.
you never know. But I feel comfortable and confident going into a room, you know, with important people and be able to hold a conversation. I think a lot of that did come from
Public speaking.
yeah, and like pageants and the pageant interviews, and like you're like literally standing there getting nailed with questions from like a panel of 7 judges, or more. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I feel like it was a good thing overall.
Yeah, I loved it. I ended up winning Miss Congeniality.
I have that written down. I'm like, Of course you won Miss Congeniality.
I won it every
Friends
time.
with everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, that award is more special to me because that is testament to my character.
Wow. Her phone's going off, you guys.
If this guy calls me one more time, I'm gonna lose.
Who is it? What's the tea?
I went to catch state.
Answer.
No. Oh, answer? He's so weird. Hold on.
Answer.
Hey, Daddy.
How's it going?
Good evening.
What you doing?
I'm on a podcast.
You what?
I'm on a podcast.
Hi, Daddy.
Yeah. Say hi to your audience.
Hey.
Hey, can I call you when I'm done? You're so cute. Look at that beard. Mwah. Bye.
How many guys are you dating right now?
How many? Like 10.
No joke.
Yeah. Some, there's different things, right? Like, one likes to take me shopping, but he's a virgin. So
What?
He just takes me shopping and he helps me with my music videos.
Oh, like funding?
Oh, yeah. You think I'm going to spend my own money? OPM, baby. Other people's money. What? Anyway, then I have another one. I've known him like 10 years and he just loves me. And he just, he's a good friend to go out and eat with. And, it's really long. So we do that sometimes.
Favorite restaurant, like most expensive restaurant he takes you?
I like catch steak.
I do too. I like the
just my
OG catch better though. Call me basic.
Because you like that stupid drink that you always get.
Oh my God,
and the cauliflower.
detox retox.
You got the detox retox and the cauliflower, cauliflower, la 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 la.
No joke, that's all I get to catch.
I know. I've
She
been
knows.
with you.
She's been to catch with me. That's where I go every birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And most importantly, the hit me, the signature dessert, is gluten-free. They make it gluten-free. Nobody
so
even knows
crazy.
that.
You're so crazy.
So that's like a perfect explanation to why I like it there.
These dietary things that you do.
It's not that I do. I have celiac disease.
Oh, I didn't know. Actually, I did know. I did know. I just forgot.
Get the celiac awareness foundation on
take
here.
this as a clip and awareness.
Everybody always thinks I'm some LA bitch. Like just
No, you've always been that way.
gluten free. I've had
you've always been
celiac
like
since I
this.
was 12.
No, yeah, you've always been like
And
this.
it's very serious. I've ended up in the hospital. It's not fun.
She's gonna kick my ass later, y'all.
So out of these 10 guys, did you meet some of these people? I know you mentioned that you were into the Dominatrix.
Oh yeah. So when I lived in Miami and I had to come up with $100,000 for a lawyer
For what?
because I was selling drugs. So I had to come up with some money for the lawyer, or I was gonna I did go to jail anyway, but at least I wasn't gonna go for 30 years like they wanted.
30 years? You'd still be there.
I sure would, Lexi. I sure would. I sure would.
I want to know the story.
Okay, so long story long, when I was 21, I went to FIU and I was living in the dorms. I fucking hated it.
Mm-hmm.
So I went out to the clubs and I said, just like this to my friend, I said, I'm gonna find a guy and I'm gonna live with him in a nice house. Fuck those dorms. So I went to the club, found a hot guy, moved in with him like a week later. He didn't speak English.
No.
He only spoke Portuguese.
Well, but you speak Portuguese.
I do, but I'm pretty good. I'm like intermediate.
Okay.
Okay. Like at that time, I had to become fluent.
Uh-huh.
So long story long, I move in with him, leave the dorms, stack up my funds, but he's like
From selling drugs
no,
or
stack up my funds just in general.
steal shit from him?
No. Like I'm not spending my money anymore. So anything I make
Right.
from like modeling or like posting, whatever, I keep.
Mm-hmm.
So then he was like a promoter. I thought he was this rich guy. He wasn't this rich guy. He was a promoter.
What was the house like?
The house was nice, but he was a promoter. So he was going out every single night. He was doing drugs. He was selling drugs. And he got me into this life of drugs and partying in Miami, which is very easy to do. And then, I just took it a step further.
On your own.
On my own.
I was like, oh, you're the victim in this. Like, you poor thing. You got like.
Well, I mean, he influenced, but then I was like greedy and I wanted more money. So I just kept doing it. And I didn't know I was selling to a undercover. An informant.
No.
And guess how I met him? He was my Uber driver. Yeah, fuck Uber drivers, you fucks. Anyway, just kidding. We love Uber. Give us a brand deal. So then, okay, so I get caught. They like follow me for a year. They add up all the transactions for a year, and it was like 8 counts of trafficking cocaine. So 8 felonies. So then they lock me up.
On what big of a, like, how big of a scale were you doing? Like,
Over a year of time.
But you weren't like a drug lord, were you?
No, I was just like selling while I was working in the club. So anyway, that happened and I needed a lawyer and then I got a divorce, an annulment actually.
You were married?
Yeah.
To the guy you were living with?
Yeah.
You didn't mention that.
Oh yeah,
before.
whoops, I forgot. Yeah, so he needed a green card.
Oh.
So he acted like he was in love with me, but I came home and he was in bed with a man, so he wasn't in love with me.
Ouch.
I love the gay ones. I don't know what it is.
Ouch.
It
You
happens.
didn't sense it?
Another one bites the dust.
Your gaydar was just not operating correctly.
I think I just love gay men. Like
I do too.
I love them so much to the point that if they're not out, just assume that they're straight, but they're not. It's okay. Yeah. So anyway.
So did you get any money from the divorce?
No.
What are you doing?
I just wanted to be done with it.
Well, he probably didn't have money on the record if he was a drug dealer anyway.
Well, he was illegal. And I gave him a green card, so then he was legal. So anyway.
But don't you have to stay married for a certain amount of time for that to even work?
I said,
He was screwed.
I said, fuck this and fuck you. Because it's fine if I know. If you're honest about like what type of relationship but when you're acting like we're actually married and we love each other.
Had feelings and you loved him.
Did I? Yeah. Like any 21-year-old would.
Right.
You know, so yeah, I was bamboozled. I was flabbergasted, lied to, manipulated, and love bombed. Love bombed me.
But that led you to Dominatrix.
Oh yeah, so then I met this little cuckold and he taught me about BDSM and being a dominatrix. And I was like, at first I was kind of grossed out by it. I was like, that's kind of gross. And I was like, wait, you just like hit people and they suck your toes? Not bad. I could do that. So yeah, so I had to pay this lawyer for my fuck ups. So I got very heavy into domination. Like I was whipping guys. I was like sitting on them, like hitting them with a paddle.
Sitting on them, like not sitting on their faces.
Punching them in the face. No, I was sitting on them like fully clothed, but like sitting on their face so they couldn't breathe. It's called smothering. Write that down.
Oh my God, I need a drink.
I need more drink. Hello? Hello?
Refill.
Refill. Hello?
No, actually, refill.
Ay, Dios mío, que te rico, papi. Anyway, I went on the Vivica Fox show and she said, girl, you're crazy. Why are you doing this? And I was like, you know what? You're right. And then I realized that all my relationships were, like my personal ones with my family and friends, were like messed up because I was just yelling at everyone all the time and being a bitch.
Oh, because you were in the character.
I was in my character. Like I didn't get out of character.
Method actor over here.
Method. So yeah, I was like, you know what? That's not me like in my core. So I loved the money. I could make easily like 5, 10K a day. Just like feet pics, slapping people.
And you're not even having intercourse with these people.
No. They're not worthy. Hello?
They just want to be, that's something I don't think I can ever
Dominated.
really understand.
Really?
I mean, maybe a little bit.
You never slapped a guy in the face?
No, not on your part, on a guy's part.
Oh, because everyone
Like
kisses
to that degree where you're literally torturing them.
everyone kisses their ass their whole life. So they want someone to just like take away their power. Like think about their mom, like me. And then teachers in school, girlfriends, everyone just bows down and kisses their ass. And then you need like 6 feet tall me to just like kick them in the balls.
Yeah, you would do great at that.
I did. I cleaned up shop.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
So did you bring that endeavor? Then you ended up going to jail. We're getting off track. You ended up going to jail anyway, but you made the money for the lawyer. Mm-hmm. And the initial sentence was supposed to be 30 years. Did you have to like make a deal and plead guilty, or did you have a trial?
No, I had to plead guilty and I had to do probation. And because I didn't have any priors and I'm pretty white passing, I think I got away good. So I still did time though because I violated my probation.
Of course you did.
Not of course I did. I'm so responsible. I'll tell you what happened. I was seeing my boyfriend that taught me about this shit, that taught me about all this BDSM stuff.
The gay one? Oh no.
They're all gay, honey. That's not anyway, so I was telling him like about anyway, I was hanging out with him and he was doing drugs and somehow we were having intercourse.
Somehow, some way.
And it got in my system. So when I went to take a drug test, it showed 90%, but I wasn't doing drugs. And I told the judge that and she told me, "You're a dumb bitch. I don't believe you." And she said, "In the box."
Does that mean in the jail cell?
Like they put you in a box and they take you to jail, no bail, no bond, you're stuck.
A box?
It's like a box in the courtroom.
Like a BDSM box?
No, it's a box in the courtroom in the legal system. Damn it, Lexi. Yeah, so that's what happened. And I was in there. The girls were selling, they were selling pussy for ramen. It is what it is. Couldn't be me though. My mom was alive at the time, so she would put some money on my book. She would give me commissary. But
did you beat anyone up?
they really wanted to fight. Because I'm tall. It's like a challenge for them. But I just like kept ignoring.
Did you bring out your inner Miss Congeniality?
I really tried. I had to give these bitches all kind Funyuns, Starburst. Like I had to pay these bitches off to leave me alone.
Wow.
Here's some ramen, go away. No, they wanted to fight me. They really did. And when they were patting me down when I initially got in there, the guards were patting me down. They're like, "You're a man." I'm like, "No, bitch, you're a man and my pussy's better than yours. What's up?" So when I went crazy, they put me in the insane asylum. Like the part where like you're locked up by yourself in like a room with nothing in it. I was there for like a week with no light, no food, no nothing.
I can't imagine. And you're young.
I'm a child.
21.
Yeah. But I think that taught me a lot. I learned how to cook crack and also
Jeane, what?
kidding. I did, but I didn't use those new tricks I learned.
I've never seen Jeane ever, and we've partied a good amount.
I don't do drugs.
I've never seen Jeane touch a drug, be intoxicated, never, ever. Like you are always put together. So hearing this is shocking.
Well, remember, I wasn't doing them. I was selling them. And then when I violated probation, it was because it got in my system from someone else. I wasn't doing drugs.
Yeah.
That whole thing wasn't me doing drugs. It was me being in proximity to drugs. So that's why I say, don't do drugs. Thank you. DARE. The DARE the DARE program.
This is crazy. So in that time, when did you start your music endeavors?
So
were you doing music in Miami, or did that come later?
No, I was performing every night. I would promote the clubs and they'd put my picture on the flyer and they'd play my music. And what else? I actually was gonna perform at a festival the next day. That's why I wanted the money to go to the festival and do all these things. And that's when I got caught. So it delayed my career so many years. because I was still putting out music, but I couldn't go anywhere. Like I couldn't leave Miami.
Oh.
I couldn't leave Miami. I wasn't even really supposed to be in LA. I was supposed to be still doing probation in Florida. But the judge was like, you need to get the fuck out of Miami. So I told him I was going to Orlando. When I got to Orlando, my mom was like, you need to leave. Go to LA. So I just came here with nothing. And then like a week later, I met you.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
So crazy.
And then we were on MTV together.
Yeah, I know.
Now, so you come to LA, you're doing your thing. I mean, you've performed at some very prestigious places.
Thank you.
Such as the W.
Mm-hmm.
You've played Savage Lounge in New York City. Mm-hmm. Mandalay Bay in Vegas. House of Blues in Boston.
Yeah.
You've performed all over.
Yeah. I just the Viper Room on Friday.
Yeah, how was that? So she texted me at 3 a.m. I'm on my way to you because I had a show
earlier. I don't know why it didn't go through.
I got it at 3 a.m. I was like, girl, I'm done. But
I went. They said it was over. I went. I was like, where's Lexi?
she was playing at the Viper Room, and I was playing across the street at Sky Bar. So
I walked. I had 30 people.
Your costume was stunning.
Thank you, Santi Ali.
Oh, no way. It looked very expensive.
I know how to put it together.
I like the additional jewelry touches. We can add in the video post-production so that they can see the costume.
Oh, yeah. That outfit was like under, I want to say, $60.
Wow. Mm-hmm. It looked full on like Swarovski rhinestones, gorgeous.
I don't spend money.
You make money.
Collaboration. Hit me. Collab.
So you're an independent artist in Los Angeles. What's that like? How do you, I mean, I can relate, but you kind of have to be your own team, or have you found I'm sure you found a team that.
No, this is a one-woman show, babe.
I know. It's like you're doing your own self-promotion. You're doing your, like.
You just got to do it because, well, I've hired assistants and I'll catch them on Snapchat, like while I'm paying them. I'm like, hello? What's happening right now?
They're Snapchatting?
They're Snapchatting.
Like nudes?
Whatever they're fucking doing, they're not working, okay? Whatever they're doing, that 25 an hour is going to shit.
But I feel like I see you in the studio with other people and, you know, I feel like artistry is always a collaborative.
No, yeah, I have a lot of people I work with, but no one's like posting for me or like doing my emails or reaching out.
One thing about you're like a hard worker. Maybe it comes from working in the drug business, like hustling.
Jesus, Mary
she
Joseph.
is a hard worker. Like when you put your mind to something, you do it.
Yeah. You're the same way.
Yeah.
Fire energy. Sag Aries.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I always thought Aries was an air sign because Aries air.
You're done. Goodbye. We are fire.
But knowing you, and it's like obviously you're a fire sign. What about, I'm sorry, just to go back to your personal life drama before we get into all the amazing stuff you're doing. Arranged marriage in Abu Dhabi. When did you move to Abu Dhabi?
Abu Dhabi.
She had an arranged marriage in Abu Dhabi, but you could have been a billionaire.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. No, so when I was 16.
16, that's fucked up.
I was graduating high school and my family on my dad's side, we all went to go to Abu Dhabi to meet my like 70 cousins I've never met on my dad's side. And my dad's banned from the country, so we had to go without him.
Banned from Abu Dhabi?
No, from United Arab Emirates, like the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
She's a bad man.
Okay, United Arab Emirates.
Like Dubai, Dubai, Abu Dhabi. Okay, so you know.
But the airline, Emirates, right?
Yeah, so the Emirates is a country.
They have the most beautiful flight attendants.
Oh, okay, I'll write that down.
They don't look like they do here. They are like full uniform, full face makeup, slick back hair. I'm just like, when I flew to Dubai, I was like, these flight attendants are stunning.
Oh yeah, I'm flying Delta. It's very, very well priced, honey.
All right, back to the point.
Oh yeah, so I get over there and
Did your dad didn't?
my dad wasn't there. It was just my mom and my brothers and me. I'm about to graduate high school.
Because you graduated high school at 16 years old. Mm-hmm. She's smart, people.
Sometimes. But but no, there was like a family friend. He's like a sheikh, which is like kind of like a king. And
Okay, I was thinking prince, but king.
Yeah, prince, king, whatever you want.
Royal family.
Royal family. He really liked me. And then I was still a virgin. Like my family was like, you're so luxurious and high maintenance. You should live over there. And you should like learn your culture and like live that high, glamorous. Oh, the flousy. Yeah, you should go live that. But so then he arranged for me to like move there, and I stayed with his family. And his sisters were so fucking mean. His sisters were mean as fuck.
Jealousy.
They were stealing my clothes. They were leaving me in the mall. I didn't speak Arabic at the time. Now I do. I speak Arabic fluently now, but I didn't at the time. And they would leave me like in 120 degrees outside.
That's terrifying. And so did your parents leave, or were they still there? Or were
No,
you
I was by
out
myself
there
now.
with
I was by
this
myself now, yeah.
guy? How old was he?
25.
And you're 16.
But I couldn't really like see him or hang out with him because it's like cultural and like religious, like we can't even hang out. So I would just like see him. Mm-hmm. And then
But you're expected to marry this man.
right. And then I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So I tried to get out of there. I was like, I wanna go home. They took my passport. I couldn't go home. My mom had to fly and lie and tell them I was failing my online classes because I got a scholarship for UCF online. She was like, yeah, she's failing her classes, so we got to go to the college and then she'll come right back. And they gave her my passport, and then I was able to get the fuck out of there.
Mm-hmm. You had to escape.
Yeah. I had to lie.
So you're stuck. Where were you staying? Where were you living?
With his family, with his 7 crazy sisters that hate me. I couldn't tell if they hated me or they're in love with me because like I thought they were lesbian. Like I'm with it, but they weren't with it. I couldn't tell. I didn't know. Yeah.
As a 16-year-old? Okay, let me tell you a story about my trip to
Oh yeah, tell me about that.
Dubai. So it was like COVID at the time.
You're sick.
I
Literally.
know, I'm gonna get so much hate for this. Nothing's going on here. I'm bored. So all I could do was work out at Zoo Culture, and I made some friends at the gym, and they were all going to Dubai. And they were like, oh, me and my friend Jen, they were like, do you guys want to come? And I was like, yeah, we're down. Like it's COVID, nothing's happening. Things were open there, little restricted, but way more open than here. Mm-hmm. And flights were cheaper. So I'm like, okay, like this could be fun. So I'm like, Mom, I'm going to Dubai. And I was in college at the time. I was doing, I do all my college online through Penn State. And I told my mom I'm going to Dubai. She's like, if you go there, to her, she's from Pennsylvania, has never, I think, she's barely ever left the country, So to her, that was scary.
Yeah.
And she was like, if you go, I'm never helping you again. Like, because I was in college, she was helping me out if I needed help, with like living costs and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, I went. She never
helped you again.
She never helped me again.
Damn. Wait, but what was it like there for you as like an American?
Okay, so it was amazing, beautiful. I loved the food. I loved everything about it. There was one night that was kind of a culture shock for me because we went to a very locals place, and I remember I got dressed and I had on what I thought was conservative. yeah, my judgment is a little off. But I come out and the guys that we were with were like, you can't wear that. I was like, what do you mean? They're like, you cannot wear that out. And
What'd you have on?
it was a two-piece. Two-piece black, but it was long. However, it had a high slit. My tummy showed a little bit.
And your legs.
And my leg was out. It went long, like past below my calf.
Like conservative for here, stripper for there.
Yeah, apparently. So I was like, okay. And I like got all annoyed. I was like, ugh. And then I go and change into like a one-piece pantsuit it was actually my mom's outfit. So it was way more conservative. I was so grateful when I got there that they had told me to change because, first of all, I stuck out like a sore thumb because of the blonde hair and like no one spoke English.
Well, everyone's hair was covered.
Yeah, that too. And it was like a lot of men were there and like everyone, like even the performer was like making comments to me. I have no idea what they were saying because couldn't understand, but damn. I was really, really, really glad that I changed. But I don't know. It's like a different world for me, you know? Like I haven't, but I enjoyed the trip. It was amazing. The touristy areas feel super normal, but it was like the locals place that we went where I was like, oh, this is a culture shock.
Yeah, well, I would say too, when I used to go to those little hookah bars and stuff, they separate the men and women. So I'd have to go like to another area. And I'd have to cover my face a lot of the time. So that's why I'm like crazy now, because I'm like, fuck that, fuck you, freedom. Let these titties hang low.
Free the nips.
Yeah, free them.
Wow. Has that influenced your art and the way you write music and like all those experiences?
Yes, a little bit. Yeah, because I mean, I know what it's like to have all the freedom in the world, and I know what it's like to have no freedom, can't drive, can't talk, can't dress how you want. But I will say, I remember, this always sticks with me when one of my cousins was like, my dream is to just walk outside in a sundress. And I thought that was crazy. That's your dream? To walk outside in a sundress? So sad. Shocking.
Wow.
Shocking.
I'm like, I won't wear a bikini that's not a thong.
Same.
I'm like, I literally won't. That's crazy.
Yeah. Different world.
I was looking through your TikTok
Oh gosh.
before this.
So cringe, but I love it.
And this one video was like, I quoted you. Are you ready?
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's gonna be bad.
I've been on American Idol. I've been in jail. I've been married, divorced, pregnant.
5 times.
5?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I've gone through everything you can go through in this life. So me getting on this stage and singing a few songs, there's just not a nervous bone in my body. I love that. It gave me chills.
Thank you.
You've been through hell and back.
Yeah. It's been a rough ride. But we're here and we're better than ever.
I know. It's like, dude, like you've been through a lot of shit. I've been through a lot of shit, especially on our journey as artists. It's like, it's bound to happen.
Yeah, the thing too that I feel like you have to deal with is like everyone tries to get in your pants. And it's like no one can just like see you're so valuable and you're so smart and you're so like talented. And I think a lot of men, like they just see the beauty and they're just like quick to like, I want her.
It's really annoying.
And it's hard. and it's hard
Same
because
probably with you too.
yes, but with me, I'm usually a lot bigger and taller than them. So they're a little bit hesitant. It's not as forthcoming. I feel like they're a little more like scared of me.
Yeah.
Thank God.
No, I mean, that's true. Like I've dealt with like especially, okay, I think it's a good opportunity. I'm working with a person, putting a lot of my time and a lot, like creating with someone who then just, when they don't get what they want, dangles songs in front of my face. Like, it's fucked up.
I always say you got to dangle the carrot. Make everyone think that there's a chance, but never actually give them that chance. But let them think like, oh yeah, babe. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I so want to come see you, but I literally am with my sister right now. I miss you so much. Like, dangle that carrot. Every time, like, oh my God, I so want to stay back and hang out with you, but I have to be up at 6 a.m. for an audition.
Right. Which is
whatever
usually
you
the
gotta
facts.
do. And I've done that for so many years, and those people still stick around because they think there's a chance, but they're sorry to tell you there's no chance. But they think there's a chance. Somewhere in there they think there's a chance.
Wishful thinking.
But honestly, if I was a gay man in Hollywood, it'd be over. What?
A gay man in Hollywood?
Yes.
Why?
I just think that, especially because my end game is acting. Like, I love producing, I love acting, and I'm just like, damn.
And you've been on like HBO shows and tell the viewers about that.
I was on HBO Ballers. I was hanging out with The Rock. What's up, Daddy? I miss you so much. He's so tall. I love him. No, I've been on a lot of shows. But what I will say is, at the end of the day, I love acting and I love being on set. So I could see myself doing that the rest of my life, as I know you can too. Mm-hmm. If I was a gay man in Hollywood, I would literally, because when you're in all these like films and productions and shows, everyone's gay. So I'm like, if I was a gay man in Hollywood, it'd be over. Because I would just like dangle the carrot in front for all these casting directors and directors and whatever. And I think too, what helps me is like, some people think I'm trans. So like, they give me opportunities because they think I'm in the LGBT community.
Oh.
I'm an ally, if you must know. But I'm just tall and I have a deep, raspy voice. But hey, if you want to think I'm trans and you want to give me opportunities, that's fine too.
Okay, whatever. Maybe you should go with that on selective.
I just don't say anything. Like, you can figure it out.
What was your most viewed TikTok?
I have one with like 30 million views. It's me and Paul Butcher. He was the one.
Oh, from Zoe 101?
From Zoe 101.
Love him.
It was like trying to get my boyfriend's attention.
Where is it?
Trying to get my boyfriend's attention.
What can you do for me? Money ain't enough. Kissing on me. We just need to lean. I know you wanna put your name.
I want to talk about something.
What do you want to talk about?
This is so important. This is the most important part of this podcast right
I'm
now.
scared.
Oh my God. Where's my water? I need water. I'm sweating to tell you this. No, I need water.
Oh yeah.
This is so important. Like, this is honestly, there's nothing more important than what I'm about to tell you.
Should I be scared?
Yes.
Oh God.
You and I have a mutual, and I've known him for 10 years.
Oh God.
And I have 2 friends.
Did I date this person?
I don't think so.
Oh, thank God.
I think you just work with them.
Oh.
I've known them for 10 years. We've made a lot of really good content together. They're a pretty known person in the space. And I have 2 girlfriends that said they were assaulted and by him.
I think I know who it is.
I'm so torn because I literally have nothing but good experiences with him. I've never felt any type of way. No.
Oh, who?
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just so torn because...
I'm not torn at all.
Oh, this is what I want to know. Why are you not torn? Why are you not torn?
Because people be claiming stuff that's complete BS. And it pisses me off.
So you don't believe it?
No, not for a second.
Really? Okay, you don't believe it. I'm like torn because it's more than one person. And they're making these elaborate like 20-part series about it. And they're going to the police and they're getting everyone that had a weird experience together for like a class action suit. And then they want to involve me and I'm like,
Don't get involved.
I don't get involved. But I hate when I'm like scrolling because, you know, I love to doom scroll and I love to bed rot. And I hate seeing that because it's like, this is someone I've known for 10 years. I respect, like even before I moved to LA, I was making videos with this person. Like we're talking 2013. We're talking more than 10 years. Talking like 11.
Well,
11
and
years.
I'll say that, I mean, I know in some cases there's shitty things that happen and people do horrible things, but in this case, no.
Okay. You think it's just for clout?
Yeah. I think that a lot of girls like take advantage of the Me Too thing and like want to go with it, and it makes me so mad because I don't know, like men are freaking afraid to do anything nowadays. Even like working on sets, it's like
I know
crazy.
I know
When you're getting mic'd, which like just put on the freaking mic, like you know the mic.
No, yeah, they don't want to get like canceled.
People have to be so careful now,
Everyone's so
and
careful.
I honestly think that it's kind of messed up, and I feel bad for males working in the industry and having to like walk on eggshells all the time, worried that someone's going to accuse them of some BS just because there's someone in a higher position, and that because the girl wants to, be victimized because, women were treated so horribly, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's like, yeah, I get that sometimes it's real, but also like.
Have you been a victim of that?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so I mean.
I have experienced horrible things. However, it's not every single guy, and women need to stop looking at every single guy like they're out to rape them or, you know, like it's...
Yeah. No,
I think it's ridiculous. And there's innocent men being, like, targeted, and it's messed up.
Yeah. The only thing...
And a lot of the time, the women are the ones flailing themselves on the guys.
Oh, not the flailing, honey. Jesus.
I feel pretty passionate about this subject.
The reason I feel so strongly about this is because I had a similar thing happen where I was roofied, and I was at a guy and he would say like, this is my sister. He would always like bring me opportunities, and like I had manifested like a Rolls Royce. He was like, hey, I have a Rolls Royce today. Do you want to do a photo shoot? And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. I thought he was like my coolest friend, like my brother. Mm-hmm. One day his girlfriend's not there, and we're drinking, we're having hookah, we're chilling, we're making TikToks, and next thing I know, I just can't move. I'm just paralyzed. I can't move. And he does what he does.
Ew.
And these girls are claiming the same thing, like they had a drink, then they were paralyzed, because that's what roofing does. So when you're roofied,
I've been roofied.
So you know, like when you're roofied, you can feel and see everything going on, but you can't move. Mm-hmm. So I feel for these girls because I'm like, I've been there.
Yeah.
And I know what that's like.
No, it's real, but
you just don't believe it for that person.
Right. The industry can be pretty dark, huh?
I don't know. I really just rely on like social media and the few friends I have. It doesn't have to be dark. It's not that I feel bad, but I do. I'm just wondering if you thought that was true, but you clearly you don't.
Absolutely
think it's true.
not.
You think it's
absolutely
just a ploy?
Absolutely not.
But my thing is like these girls have like very rich families. Like they don't really need to do all that. They don't need to make a 10-part series about the sexual assault that they encountered from that guy.
They got too much time on their hands.
I'm just kind of like, damn, that's their claim to fame. Because me personally, I would never. I mean, this is the first time I've ever talked about it. Never told anyone.
Well, thanks for opening up and sharing. I'm sorry that I feel like I'm probably not being the most supportive thing in the world.
No, you are. But I just remember, like, I took a bath and I went to the clinic and that was it. Like, I never talked about it again. So I'm just, like, confused because these people are making, like I said, like 20-part series. But on a positive note,
we
got some music to
Yeah.
tell y'all about.
Actually, I want to hear about this.
Oh, baby.
My personal favorite song of yours is Shake.
Ass fat got some weight.
If you want to fuck me, please me, tease me, shake me, shove it. Will you sing it for me?
I made that song and I had like 105 fever.
What?
That's why it sounds so good, because I'm sick.
Shut up.
Yeah. He wanna fuck me, feed me, please me, take me shopping weekly. She wanna be just like me, but she can't. Beat the pussy up, he run me the fade. Casamigos
The
in my
dance.
cup when I drink.
Can you do the dance?
Yeah.
Ah!
How's it go? Fuck. It's been a long time.
No, stand and do the dance.
It's right there. Okay.
Ah!
That's not the dance, I'm kidding. Wait, how does it
It's
go?
similar.
Wait, it's like, I'm only 7 feet tall today. Twerking that ass.
Woo!
Hold on, it's like, he wanna fuck me.
I want to do it.
He wanna fuck me, feed me, please me, take me shopping weekly.
Okay,
She
just
wanna
from-
be just like me, but she can't. Beat the pussy up, he run me the face.
That's the part.
Casamigos
Can I get a twerk tutorial real quick?
Okay. Okay, this is not the right outfit though. You need
It is so the right outfit.
No, you need loose shorts or pants, but basically you're gonna in your knees. Make room for that ass, bitch. In your knees.
Okay. Oh shit.
Move your knees. Yeah. Harder.
In and out?
More.
At the same time?
Yes.
In and out at
Move
the
your
same
knees.
time?
There we go. You're shaking that ass. Okay, now we're gonna drop it a little low.
Okay.
And our knees are gonna go out and in.
Shit. This is the part that I don't know.
Okay. Out, in. You're doing it. Yeah, she's twerking, yo. Oh my god! Oh my god! Who the fuck are you?
I've never done the in and out.
Listen,
I
sexy,
can
right?
stand with the legs like normal, but I can't do the in and out.
Listen, Megan Thee Stallion. Those knees gotta chill. No, she's doing it.
Oh my god, it feels so
let's
jiggly
do-
back there.
So get in your knees again.
Okay.
And push it out. Push it out.
Oh, like
push it out.
favor one side.
No, push it in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. No, you're just bouncing. Yeah. Okay. I can't really do it in a dress, but
Do you want to take your clothes off?
Yeah.
Ah!
I'm sure she would love that. Hey, mommy. She's like, oh
Hey,
yeah.
You know what pisses me off though, Jeane?
What?
Is that you get to post twerk videos on TikTok, but this as soon as I have on like shorts that are too short, I would get banned. When I was like doing TikTok like that.
Babe, I've lost my account 20 times.
Oh really?
I just got like an agency to help me.
Not lose your TikTok.
I've been banned from live for 2 years.
What
Live
were
is
you
how
doing
I
on live?
built my following. They said I popped a
Really?
titty. I didn't pop no damn titty. I wore a turtleneck.
You did not wear a turtleneck.
I wore a
I
turtleneck.
know that for damn
I wear
sure.
turtlenecks all the time.
Oh my god. So what songs are next? I know you have one right now that just came out recently, right?
I have an EP.
Woo!
It's my first EP.
Let's go. You've just been dropping singles.
I've mostly done rap. Like the soundtrack I just did for Half Baked movie, it was rap.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's like a pop rap though.
It's definitely pop rap, but it's
Yeah.
rap. But it's still rap. The EP I just dropped is just like pop.
Okay.
It's like, excuse me, I'm in my like Britney Christina. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
I was like, I can't stop
Oh.
loving you. It's the way you take away the lonely A feeling that's exclusive from you only. I know I regret it in the morning, but I still want it. That's what I always wanted
it's
to
sexy. It's
Thank
so
you.
sexy.
Thank you.
It's not, you want to fuck me, please me, tease me, take me. But
No, it's not my rap stuff. My rap stuff is more liked, I think, by people, but
No, I really like the song that you've been
posting
lately.
Thank you. I can't wait to hear your stuff.
Oh, yeah, let's fucking go.
I can't wait to hear this EDM remix that we're going to make right now.
Let's do it.
I'm so excited.
Session.
Mal P is going to get it right now.
Let's go.
Okay, cool.
Oh, my God. Well, shit. This is fucking amazing.
I'm so excited.
Where can everyone find you, follow you?
You could find me in the back of the club, twerking on that ass, get
Hey.
loaded up. Just kidding. No, you can find me Jeane Marie, JeaneMarie, Jeane Marie. The E is silent. I'm
Jeane
a little
Marie.
Habibi.
Ow, ow.
Yeah, that's how you find me. I mean, you're gonna tag it, so they're gonna find it. Yeah, daddy.
Thank you guys so much for joining us on this insane episode.
Insane. What the fuck?
I'm like, ah. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I appreciate it. Thanks for listening. Thanks for twerking with us. If your asses weren't up there dancing along with the tutorial, then you need to rewind and take it back. I love you guys. This was Get Off the Mic with Lexi.
Love you. Bye.